We are live from digital address GA0992539 in Kokomemli, Accra. On DSTV, we are on channel 421 and GoTV channel 144. A wonderful morning to everyone out there. The show is Joy News Interactive, and our social media handles for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is Joy News on TV. My name is Selinam Ampu. Now, let's talk about cyberbullying. Sadly, we live in a culture of digital cruelty that no one is immune to. Whether you are a celebrity, the child of a sports figure, or an average person trying to get through life, you can be struck down by the emotional keystrokes of cyberbullets. Internet trolls can quickly become cyber mobs, and they can multiply in force to take you down emotionally with just a few vicious, malicious comments about you or your business, and soon you can be facing personal and professional devastation. Well, we've been talking about cyberbullying. We put the question up on social media. Why are people cyberbullied, and what is going on with the internet? Why are people being cyberbullied? Let's hop onto Facebook to see, and Twitter, sorry, to see what people had to say. And YouTube channel Jackie and Safwa saying, stop ridiculing people on social media for fun or for likes and retweets. Hashtag cyberbullying can lead to depression and suicide. Hashtag stop cyberbullying. And Eldad says insults won't take you anywhere and it will speak bad about you. Hashtag stop cyberbullying. And YouTube channel Jackie and Safwa still tweeting. They say, and in the long run, cyberbullying leads to suicide. Hashtag stop cyberbullying. It comes with an image of the effects of cyberbullying: anger, isolation, depression, illness, and humiliation. Felix Kwacho Fosu is tweeting. He says, one cannot help but notice the pervasive mistreatment, debasement, and bullying of women in the public space by clearly unenlightened people hiding under the anonymity of social media. There are things we should stand up against, and this is one of them. Ifeanyi is also tweeting about cyberbullying. She says, you people in this country, unless a celeb commit suicide, then you go shun the cyberbullying, and even then you'll find your next target, since it's known how easily you people forget. When they die is when you start saying good things. Will it kill you to be kind? Plus size Black Diamond says, one of the reasons our generation has a high rate of depression, it's cyberbullying. Not everyone can take it. Not everyone can laugh it off and move on. Hashtag stop cyberbullying. Everyone is beautiful. We are different. Brains is saying cyberbullying might come with serious after effects, which might deteriorate after going viral. Let's put a stop on cyberbullying. Hashtag stop cyberbullying. Hashtag be cyber safe. Hashtag be cyber smart. Well, joining me on the line is Awo Ameya. She is the CEO of Child Online Africa, and we are going to talk about cyberbullying. Hello, Awo.
Hello.
Hi. Let me ask you, what is cyberbullying in the first place, and why are people always saying they're cyberbullied? What does it mean?
Cyberbullying, I always refer to as bullying or trying to hurt someone by the use of technology.
Okay.
So abusing somebody via technology. So it could could be by words, it could be by images, it could be by writing and stuff like that. But so long as it is intended to affect somebody's emotions or somebody's image, it's bullying.
Okay. But who are those mostly affected by it?
Mostly anybody could be abused. Interestingly enough, abusers tend to be abusive and they also get abused. Now, the people who are mainly affected or abused online are celebrities, number one, people holding public office, abused women, or survivors of violence. So those four categories of people are found to be the most vulnerable when it comes to public interactions with them, with mean comments and stuff like that. So they tend to receive most bashing. But an ordinary person who is living but is also capable of abusing somebody online will end up being abused as well by others. Because somebody feels that once you're doing it to someone, let's do it to you and see how it feels like. So essentially, those are the people who are bullied. A case in point in Ghana, for instance, when Stone Boy and the Shatawale thing happened, there was a video of Shatawale trying to mimic Stone Boy, and other young people took to that kind of thing. That's a form of bullying, which it can be referred to as flaming. Okay. So one's action kind of hides something which is negative about, supposedly negative about the person, and other people take advantage of it. The recent one, medical and whatever, and you see that at the end of the day, people were giving Stella McCaffrey and a number of other ladies. So in the long run, I wanted to find out from you how it affects these individuals when they are bullied on social media. So when we talk about how it affects them, basically, like we started the discussion earlier, I think a couple of weeks ago, the targets or the victims get depressed at the end of the day. There's so much anxiety, there is shame, there's all sort of things, low self-esteem and all of that. And so at the end of the day, the person goes through a psychological trauma. And if care is not taken, we hear a case of suicide, we hear a case of all manner of things that we hear in the media affecting those people. So it affects them psychologically, and it even gives the option of suicidal tendencies and stuff like that.
We both know that social media is here to stay. How do we stop this cyberbullying from continuing? I think the first thing is about education. Just like some of your callers, I don't know from what you read earlier on that I heard, it was more like people were putting out hashtags. Yeah. It's necessary for us to educate people to know, because obviously when I witnessed the medical Stella McCaffrey and all those things, I saw that most people don't know what constitutes bullying. Yeah. So they were just doing it for the fun of it. So we need to actually unpack what cyberbullying is, so that people know that any ordinary action which you do which adds up to the usual hype of a situation can constitute bullying based on the intentions that it has. So education is one. Policy, I don't know to what extent you can have a quick policy that could look at that, would be at speed with technology in order to address the issue. But it's not bad to have one statement or two to the extent that this is not acceptable here and there, that kind of thing. So policy is also one of them. And we also need to be one another's keeper. There should be empathy. If that is done to someone and I'm laughing today, should it be done to me tomorrow? Would I like that? So we need to be empathic and be bystanders, stand up for each other. So when someone is doing it, you draw the person's attention to it, and then the person gets out of it, so that we care for one another. And sometimes the victims should also try to just ignore. Sure. Because sometimes if you keep responding, they become more active. But if you ignore it, it dies naturally. So essentially, we need to be each other's keeper. We need to be informed about what it is and all these other things. Thank you very much, Awo, for that interesting enlightenment from you. Let's hop onto social media to read the remaining of our comments. Let's see what people had to say about cyberbullying. Okay, so we have Fiadora. She said, you people in this country, unless a celeb commits suicide, then you go shown the cyberbullying. And even then, you find your next target, since it's known how easily you people forget. Then, when they die is when you start saying good things. Will it kill you to be kind? That's a tweet from Ifya Odo. Now let's move away from that and talk about ABCD. Yes, ABCD, see, it's easy. Most of us can say our ABCs in English, but can you say it in your mother tongue? Can you recite it in Ga, Ewe, Fanti? Well, let's listen to some of our journalists and editors here at the JoyNews channel trying their luck.
Abede, E-F-G, Abede, E-F-G, Ke-Uke.
Abede, E-F-G,
Why as I go practice it, I don't give you
O-O-P, Rosette, Uweye.
Abede, E-F-G, He, Ike, O-O-P, Rosette, Uweye.
The kids that are coming is they teach them because it helps them in pronunciation. So sounds, they call them sounds. So so into your momo check into your mono who can say moon spelling beer. They just put the sounds together.
Well, you can join in the local ABCD challenge by posting a video of yourself and tagging JoyNews with the hashtag local ABC challenge. Join in the fun. Don't be, just learn to have things easy. ABCD is easy. So let's take a short break and we'll be back with some more interesting stories. And you have to know that Friday we show our most watched videos. Welcome back to the JoyNews channel. You're watching JoyNews Interactive, and right now I have a special guest with me. I know you don't know who it is. Let her introduce herself.
I like the word special, you know, because I'm so dope.
You're very special to us.
I'm very special.
Yes, and she's here to give us some filler.
Hey, Charlie, now I like the kokonsa cargo.
Yeah, filler is nice.
Filler is nice. You like
Very
kokonsa?
nice. Definitely.
What's up? It's Friday.
It's Friday. You know, we just had a conversation about cyberbullying, and my guest mentioned that very often celebrities who are cyberbullied. So this time around, who is in the limelight of
Louder. I really want to preach.
cyberbullying?
I really want to preach right now about cyberbullying, but fortunately or unfortunately, it's now the turn of Wendy Shay.
Oh,
Charlie,
what did she do?
she did nothing. That's
Nothing.
social media for you. Nothing. You don't have to do something before they tease you or before they bully you cyberly or whatever. But I think she tweeted something about this beef between Papi Kojo and Keche being between two males, and somebody commented, "Oh, so you figure say you be female, and if you take off your wig, you be Keche the small." And I'm like, wow, that's a serious punchline. Yes,
That's painful.
but she doesn't look like Keche in any way.
But she also posted some pictures of her, and people were commenting on it. Let's take a look at those pictures.
All right.
Gucci bag, no synthetic. Mama be a pressure. Hey, send me tremor on a motion. Kufu pressure. Even another so pressure. Hey, my hand my pressure. Baby just bullets so pressure. Wash a side of Kakopim. I say me dear, yes, Wash a Linda, I share Diana, Carolina, Rosalinda, Uber driver, what is your matter?
Wendy Shay, the
Charlie.
talk of the town on social media.
But
Well,
she should slow it down on her things, the things she wears on
what
social
has she
media.
done then?
But that's her style. You see, you have to allow
It's the
people.
brand.
But if you come on my page, Sister Sandy be a guy, and you want to insult me or you want to throw some shade, Charlie, I'll give it to you, like in
One
three folds.
time.
God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I'll give it to you, bum.
And
Like
you know,
that.
surprisingly, this week started with beefing and very interesting.
It's
back
called,
and
it's called
forth
beef
music.
moment. We are in the beef moment.
Yeah, we are still in the beef moment.
I'm loving it.
Who's beefing now?
It's Keche and Papi Kojo, but Papi Kojo is the only artist who has won hands down beef without replying.
Wow.
Because Keche's own was so whack. I don't know what he was doing, whether he was singing or
Oh
talking. You have to slow it down, Keche. We really don't like.
But he released a song as well.
At this song, at this track.
Face to face.
It's
Let's
funny.
listen to
It's
it.
really funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's Foxy on the beat, you know.
Listen. Okay. No. Yeah, papi, listen this. I don't want my fans to listen. All your fans for feel this shit. Me your fans in this Kojo rap and say Bele, who see him on matching. Hey, Joy B, where you there? I paid more brother in our area concert. Ghana and Joe, ko Italy, ko to Tintos. Argentina, a gen string, nigga ain't shit. Fuck out of here, you need my hype for your damn show.
We're not feeling the lyrics.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah.
I don't know, why did he mention Joey B?
He wants to involve Joy B because Joy B is Papi's very close friend. And I learned people are saying Papi shouldn't respond. Who said? Papi was busy yesterday. He had problems with his visa because he was traveling to Italy. I'm the fella queen, I'm telling you.
But you know,
exclusive.
Yeah,
Exclusive gossip.
Yeah. But interestingly, Papi put up a poll. Let's take a look at that. So he's asking, Twitter, should I reply to Keche?
You got to.
About 36 people said yes, 36% said yes, and 64% said no indeed. You said
they are saying no
hands
because, I mean, this is not something you respond to. That is a whack this song.
So if it was someone else like Strongman,
yes, listen to Strongman, Immortal, Don't Try. That is what we call this, you know. I'll respond to Strongman any day, but Keche de Charlie Wadana.
Keche one.
If I wake up,
that their song.
Keche one. You they do all you going to do answers. You won't be
diabetes.
Diabetes.
Well, let's move on from that. And you know, football is still booming.
AFCON season. And Ghana, they really have to win this game.
Because
in the history of football, we've met Cameroon like several times. We've never scored them before. This is the time to prove to the world that Charlie Black Stars, Zesta, is stand for, you know, before win them hands down.
Yeah, but you know, when we play a match and we score a goal, there's always some dance that comes up with it.
Like
but
Baby Jet, you know, like do this afternoon. Let's go. When your Baby Jet, when you score, you see him doing this. I see, hey, that's Baby Jet. He's always in that. I'm telling you, he's always in a hurry to score.
There was a time that we're doing this.
This one there is Pascal.
Yeah, but why is that Africans always do that after playing a
because Africans, we are known for dancing. Our dance, Azonto went international. Gwagara from South Africa went international. And you know the Shaku Shaku things from Nigeria. So Africa, we are known for dancing, especially.
Well, let's look at
score and dance for me, boys.
Yeah, let's look at the players after they score their matches and how they celebrate their victories.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's high time we even send
you see why they should score?
Yeah,
so you see why I just need a back one or no fuel and all that, but they really have to score on a more serious note.
Yeah, still on the AFCON, we've heard people liking our players to other celebrities. What's going on about that?
it was going on Twitter the day of the match when Black Stars was playing against Benin, and you know our girls were crashing seriously on the Benin guys. They are too hot, girl. Tell me the truth. Tell
Oh,
me the truth.
Charlie.
They are hot.
Oh, they are hot.
I like that. I like that. They are hot. So people were also saying we had Kofi Molo on the park.
Hey.
we had Kim Promise on the pitch.
Okay.
We had Fameye.
But who are these players?
These are musicians.
Okay.
And then according to social media users, they look so much like the players on the pitch. So we just linked it at Achu Mole. That's Achu.
So let's take a look at some of them.
Let's look at them.
Nothing I get. Am I winning me? Nothing I get. Now we need you.
Yeah, when you're media, on Tonko na ondo, on any CCTV.
Otto Prana, my feel, Otto Wacho. So what the mammy and I'm a coma, Tommy, Mr. Prana, my feel.
Topa to pata, Scoska to mana, Toda podada, Scopa to mana. You know this, that cut to the papa and Madongo don't mind that Zaza and Bodo, Papa could go get up for the bus. I like to say, yeah, that be the back, yeah, that be the back, yeah, that be the back, yeah, that be the back.
If Pazapa was not on that list, I don't know.
No, but he so doesn't look like John Boy in any way.
But it's a hairstyle.
I think it's a hairstyle, but the most trolled one was Kofi Mole.
Yes.
Charlie, they had to even change the guy's name to Achumole.
I think even Shatawale was
and Sako there on Twitter. But my boy no pressure, my boy no crown po akwe initino. Achu akwe initino. But he should know that his current hairstyle best fits Kwame MP. So he's not running away from anything. He's not.
So that's his new hairstyle.
New hairstyle. And unfortunately for him, that is
and trolling.
I'm telling you, we're so good at that. But you for sure that thing, Charlie. But unfortunately for him, if he thinks he's skipping from being trolled, looking like a musician, he shouldn't. That's Kwame MP.
Anyways.
Huh.
Well, it's been an exciting show.
No, before I go, score. Let's bet. Come on. I need your money. Ghana, Cameroon. Let's bet. I need your money, girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm betting. Definitely, I'm going to bet on Ghana
okay,
because
well,
I'm being patriotic.
I'll do it. Draw. 100 to this.
Okay.
I like it. I'll take the money.
Okay.
Draw.
I'll take it too. If I see Sister Sandy,
$100.
It will be fuller.
Elvis will pay.
Sister Sandy owes me money.
I'm telling you.
Anyways, it's time for us to wrap up on the show JoyNews Interactive. You've been watching with me, Selinam Ampo, and our very special guest,
Sister Sandy be a guy.
Anyways, do enjoy your weekend.